Hey folks, so I wasn't really planning on making a video, but I was constantly having this nudge to share a quick thought. So take it how it resonates with your situation. So when we start doing the work on ourselves, so when I say start doing the work on ourselves, by that I mean that when we start getting out from the place of from a place of pride and ego which we had earlier for what we are, or where we are at, what we have in life. When we come out of that zone of that pride and ego and we step into a zone of gratitude and appreciation for everything that we have achieved in life, that's when we say that we have started working upon ourselves in a positive way. And honestly, I am no messenger of God, but when we start working on ourselves, that's when we get closer to the aspects of spirituality. And that's when with time we connect to what we call the source energy, or we connect to the universal energies. And when that happens eventually in our lives, we find that we are not resonating with the practices or the habits or the people or the company that we used to be happy with, or we used to like doing earlier. So yeah, we don't like talking to the same people, we don't like hanging around with those people any longer, and which in turn we have certain societal expectations, right? So people come, and those same people, they start questioning us that what happened, you've become so boring, this, that, and blah blah blah. So when you find yourself in such a transformational era or such a shift of energy in your life, I would say that don't get scared with the changes that are happening, and don't pay attention to what the people whom you earlier resonated with are trying to bring back or tell you back in your life. And the reason is that now, if you're not giving that time, energy, and space to those people, those practices, and those habits any longer, once you're closer to the aspects of spirituality and connecting to the energies of the universe, that's because it's literally God's protection for you. I know I said I'm no messenger of God, but when we don't resonate with certain people any longer, that means it's directly God's protection for us. Those people were never good for your time and energy. Those people were never good for your energy. Those people never deserved your time. But at that point of time, we couldn't see that, we couldn't understand that, because we ourselves were in a lack energy, or we ourselves had a lot of insecurities within us. So we always used to seek certain wrong validations from wrong people. So like I said, if you're not resonating with old people, practices, when you are closer to finding yourself, connecting to your higher self, just know that whatever you do now, no, you're not going into depression, and no, you're not a boring person. Everything happening currently in your life is just God's protection for you. And yeah, I keep saying God's protection, God's protection. So do you want to know how you will understand that it's God's protection for you? Start working on yourself and few things which I mentioned for a month. And at the end of a quarter, or at the end of the 3 months, if you don't start seeing improvement in various areas of your life, and you don't see small miracles happening in your life at the end of 3 months, then come back and tell me that no, it didn't work for us. What you said about God's protection, and the connection between God's protection and working on ourselves, our higher selves, connecting to higher selves, was wrong. If you don't see the difference after 3 months, come back and comment on this video. Love you all. Bye bye.